All right. Once again, I am extremely pissed off. I don't know what the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is thinking, but this article came up. And I'm literally pissed off. And it looks like another year Judas Priest will have to wait to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Which I'm fucking thinking now, it's a Rock and Roll Hall of Shame. I don't know who they got running the show there, but who they have, honestly, I believe, and I'm gonna write them right out to the fucking core. You people don't know your assholes from your fucking mouths. Yeah, that's right. Too much shit's coming out of your mouth with what you're saying about the mighty Judas Priest. I am so sick of, don't get me wrong, there have been some inductees that, have been inducted, but for this to keep going on, and as you can see clearly, have been eligible for induction since 1999. 1999. It is now, 2018, and this band still has not made their fucking fortune of being fortunate of getting in. And that's why I say that even it took Black Sabbath a long time for them to induct them into the Hall of Fame. But yet, bands like Led Zeppelin, bands like, don't get me wrong, Led Zeppelin's one band that I can't believe that would be put into the Rock and Hall of Fame due to stolen riffs. No, I get it, alright? They took a song, they made it better, but they took a song and claimed it as theirs, made it theirs, and it was someone else's actual piece of music. You do covers, you don't rip off and make it your own. And they made it into the goddamn Hall of Fame. Judas Priest has been pounding out albums after albums, whether it be year after year or every 2 years, it doesn't friggin' matter. And I can tell you something, boy, that last album, Firepower, I didn't get it yet, but I have listened to a couple songs on YouTube, maybe 3, and I'll tell you something, man, this band has not lost their touch. They did have a couple, like Notre Dame's album I was not too big fan of. Even K.K. Downing wasn't a big fan of it. And I am very sad to say and very sad to see K.K. Downing doing and going through what he's going through as now considered an ex-bandmate. I did read an interview once that he said that the band wasn't heavy enough. They were going in different directions, but their last album proves that they put a bullet in the gun and shot out back, hitting the heaviness that they once had. Of course, having an eligible induction since 1999 and coming out with Painkiller. Oh my fucking God. Each and every one of you at that fucking committee there need to be smacked upside your head. Because if you don't induct this band this year or even next year, then someone needs to really fucking take a look at themselves sitting at that table and ask yourself, should you be really sitting there? I don't think so. You already gave Dave Holland a very poorly opportunity to ever see the band get inducted as he passed away last year. And man, that's one of the saddest fucking things that could ever happen. Something is, something as very as notable as this is high into the highest price of, say like gold that you can get into. And this man now cannot see it because he had to pass away. And it's just, and to have the band would probably have came back and joined for that reunion, play the stage like they're meant to be. Even, and then you got Glenn Tippin, friggin' now he's got Parkinson's. He's on the new Judas Priest album, but for him to perform is, a risk. And for that being said, you sick sons of bitches, it's disgusting. And this band is supposed to take the stage when they get into that Hall of Fame. And now 2 people will never experience that because you took it away from them. You keep holding off. And that's the saddest fucking thing in the world, to see one of the best pioneering epic bands that ever stepped on goddamn stage. And to me, you can't get no better in metal than them. I mean, even when Ripper Owens came and did this couple albums, I mean, there's a big controversy going on that, but I can tell you Glenn Tippin and KK down and put some massive, heavy guitar riffs ever made, pounding it. I mean, that being said, now the opportunity to get themselves inducted to the Hall of Fame, and 2 people cannot enjoy this. 2 people cannot step on that stage where they belong to be honored. It's just ludicrous. It's just disturbingly disgusting. I think you people are sick. I think your committee sucks. And if anything in the world, I hope you all friggin' get a bad case of diarrhea until the day you die and shit yourselves, because you doing this was the worst goddamn thing ever. Last year they should have been up there, so Dave Holland could have been there too. Even if he couldn't have played, at least he could have been there to get that honorization from the fans, from people like me, and dedicate of what they dedicate their life to give the people what they need in life, and that's pure heavy metal. Shame on you. I hope I curse all you with shit in your pants for the rest of your life till the day you die. You suck. I'm pissed. I'm out. That's bad. Shame on you. Shame on your minds of thinking, and shame on everything you've reportedly put into the Rocket Fame before these guys. Out.